What's up, people? What's going on? Got a little something on my shirt. What's good with my peoples? What's up? What's up? What's up? You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me get the mic in there. Can y'all hear me loud and clear? Can y'all hear me loud and clear? Hold on. Before I go forward. You know what I'm saying? What up? What up? What up? What up? I need thumbs up. Y'all can hear me loud and clear before I go forward. Make sure I ain't tripping. You know? I'm waiting. I don't see no thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Thumbs up. Y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me. Cool. Cool beans. Hit the like button for me. Hit the like button for me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, before I go forward, first of all, miss y'all peoples. That's first. You know what I'm saying? Let me adjust this light. So I don't like the way that look. Hold on. Hold on. That better? I feel like that's better. Hold on, let me turn some of this lighting down. We good? We good? We good? Got my shirts, y'all. Got my shirts. What y'all think? What y'all can't see it? What y'all think of the cartel shirt, man? I like the joint. Premium shirt, great tee. Now I'm saying the joint to fit tight in the arms, loose in the body. Now I'm saying great fabric. What y'all think, man? Definitely go tap into the merch. Love the shirt. I think this is flyer. Y'all check it out. Road to 18K. We right there. We right there. Got another joint too. Before I go forward, just wanted to show y'all the merch. My joint finally came in. Nice premium joint. You know what I'm saying? Cowboys fan talk, the CFT shirt. I just wanted to show y'all. You know what I'm saying? Tap into the merch. I put the links in the community description. I will put in the description of this joint too. Wanted y'all to tap into that. Had to throw it on as soon as I got it. You know what I'm saying? So just wanted to show some love to the merch. To the merch. Got my first super chat, and then I'm gonna make sure I speak to everyone. My fault. I'm just jumping in here and getting straight to it. Hold on. Got a super chat from Nick Reader. Appreciate you, Nick. Rome, hope you enjoyed your vacation. I'm in the hospital getting my gallbladder removed. Oh, wow. Hope you feel better, brother. But I had to hit the live while in recovery. Can't wait for the draft. Let's effing go. Hey, man. Y'all throw get better soon in there for Nick, man. Get better soon in the chat for Nick if you can. Feel better, bro. Feel better, no question. That's real. I'm glad it's like not like life threatening, but you know what I'm saying? It's all good. It is all good. I definitely hope you get better, man. I don't like the way my cam's sitting. My cam is bothering me, y'all. Hold on. It's just driving me nuts a little bit. Pardon me, y'all. I know I got mad stuff going on. Appreciate y'all the love for the shirt. Appreciate y'all showing love to Nick for getting better. Appreciate y'all hitting the like button. Mickey with the $5 super chat. Happy belated Rome. Hope you enjoyed your B-Day. Draft week is here. Thank you. I appreciate that, Mickey. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Had a phenomenal B-Day, man. Phenomenal. Went to LA, got the Airbnb, pool, hot tub, all that extra stuff. Had a lot of my closest friends, sister, wife, everybody was there. We had a great time. I feel recharged. I feel ready for the draft. You know what I'm saying? I got my cartel shirt in just in time. Tap in, grab the cartel shirt. I don't know if they can get it to you by this Thursday, but grab the cartel shirt. We're going to need it because there's a lot of big things coming up. Also, I had to hit the store while I was out. New cowboy fitted pickup. What y'all think? What y'all think? We're going to get to the draft talk, y'all. I know. I love this joint. And I had to get the draft hat. You know what I'm saying? Couple new things today. New merch. Couple new fitteds that I'll be putting on display this week. You know what I'm saying? I had to get the Army joint. That joint is crazy. Had to get the Army joint. So let's talk, man. Let's talk what's going on with our crazy team. Let me read this other super chat, and I will definitely get to it. OT Josh, $20 super chat. Yo, Rome, happy late B-Day. That's love, man. Everybody giving super chats. That's mad love. I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. OT Josh with the $20 super chat. Hope you enjoyed the fake vacay. 40 looking good on you, dog. I appreciate that, man. And merch is fire. Draft week, let's effing go. Hey, Josh, tap in, man. The shirt is, you will love the shirts. The shirts are great quality. You know what I'm saying? I think that I wouldn't put a stamp on it. That's why it took so long for me to put out a shirt. I wouldn't put a stamp on it if I ain't approve it. The print champs have been phenomenal with helping me get everything out to y'all. I know anyone that has ordered a shirt, or anybody's going to receive a shirt, that you're going to enjoy the quality of the shirts. So y'all check them out. I got some more ideas coming for y'all soon. No question. Thank you again for that super chat, my brother. Mickey, thank you. And Nick, thank you, and get better. First thing I want to touch on today, because, CFT took a couple notes. I know that's crazy, right? Let's talk about this trade talk. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about this trade talk. And hold on, before I get to trade talk, let me just speak to everybody. Swain was goody. TJ Combo was good. Mickey, of course, what's going on? I don't want to be rude. Darnell Lamar, my boy Rob Dollar TV, Kirk Ricardo was goody. Dak owns Philly, was good with you. I-Rock, my guy. I-Rock been with me forever. Rashad Mallory, OT Josh, what's going on with you? Appreciate the super chat again. Making sure I catch it. Alicia D, what's going on? Like and subscribe. Y'all heard Alicia. Y'all make sure y'all respect that. Hit the like and subscribe. Michael Autry, what's going on? Hope I ain't missed nobody. Dallas Cowboys hard hitter was good. Trying to catch the lunatic, my guy. Salute. That's my guy. I think I got everybody. Cameron Milligan, what's going on with you? JB2, Freight Train. Trying to catch everybody before I go forward. Are we having any she-gulls crashing us this evening? I don't know, TJ Combo. Let's let the Eagles do what they do and mind their business. I got too much Cowboy stuff to talk about to be talking about them. So, you know what I'm saying? Julio Lucero, Cartel in the building. What you think of the shirt, Julio? You got to grab one. What you think of the Cartel shirt, man? It's clean, man. Very good logo. This joint going to last through the wash. It ain't going to just rub off or wash off. Check that joint out, man. I think you'll enjoy it. Do you guys believe the Cowboys are going to actually make a trade in this draft? Yes or no? That's my question to y'all. Do y'all think the Cowboys are going to make a trade in the draft? Let me turn this down because that's what's bothering me. Hold on. Let me see. That's better. That joint was obnoxious. Let me see. No, yes. I don't know. I think so, Rome. What's up, Rome? What's good with you, Star Girl? Nope. Smash the like button. Y'all hear the lady. Smash the like button because Star Girl says so. Let's get it to 50 likes. It's up almost 100 people in here. You know what I'm saying? I think that they will make a trade. I think the tone of today's press conference let me know that everything's on the table. Let's just be clear. Everything is on the table for the Cowboys. Just the type of things they touched on. Dan Quinn has a heavy voice in this organization. You know what I'm saying? They've interviewed and talked to specific defenders, but I don't think any defenders are off the table. I think corners in play. I think we'll take a good corner if they fall to us. Pass rushers in play. I 100% believe pass rusher is in play. On defense, y'all know linebackers in play. Y'all know Drew Sanders falls there. Nolan Smith falls there. I'm talking about 26. I wouldn't even rule out a Jack Campbell. I think that all players, like tight end is fully in play, even though I hate that idea right now. I feel like wide receivers on hundreds. To hear Mike McCarthy say, look, I plan on taking all offensive players, lets me know that, and they confirmed today that Mike McCarthy has a hand in the draft. Like, I like that the front office been backing McCarthy all offseason. Like, seriously, deferring to him. I feel like allowing him to speak things that I don't remember hearing or seeing from Jason Garrett. Hold on, let me read this other super chat, y'all. My fault. Excel Music with the 4.99 super chat. Appreciate you. I see all these wrenches and I still ain't got my. Hey, man, my fault. You could get the wrench. I got love for you. I got love for you. XL Music, wrench delivered. My fault. Wants no problems. We keeping it positive today. You know what I'm saying? Mama mentality. What's good, bro? Hope all is well with you and the family. The family is phenomenal, mama mentality. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. I was talking about players that are in play, you know. Um, I just feel like the way this offseason has gone with them being aggressive in trading for players. That's why I feel like a trade really is on the table. They've already made 2 trades this offseason. Now, the value got to line up. I don't think they're going to just throw anything at the wall. I just feel like they're capable and willing to make trades this offseason. And it's a scary probability. First of all, aggressive Cowboys are scary for the league. Y'all not used to that. Y'all not used to that. TJ Combo with a $10 super chat. Salute, man. TJ, ask me a question. I love the super chat. Thank you. But I 100% will want you to ask me a question. You know what I'm saying? You know, I feel like that's the least I could do. If you're supporting the channel, I'll answer whatever you want me to. You know what I'm saying? If y'all see me miss of course, Excel Music, it's all good. If y'all see me miss TJ's question, let me know. I got you. I already got you. I already got you taken care of, TJ. I got it. And yeah, I'm not charging y'all to get wrenches. You know what I'm saying? I'm not charging y'all to get wrenches. Although I do have the channel membership coming soon. Right after the draft, I'm gonna get the channel membership up and going. I'm starting to try to expand the channel and do more things and start giving y'all more intensive content, more personal live ventures and stuff like that. So I'll get the channel membership up and going soon, but we'll focus on that as it comes. As it comes. DC for life, TX. That's what's up, Rome. Mr. Rome, let's go. 3 more nights. Hey man, 3 more nights. I'm ready. You know, and like I was saying, thank you for the super chat as well, DC for life and TJ Combo. We've been laying it out. We made the trades for Gilmore and for Cooks. That was more aggressive than we usually are. Then we aggressively signed back players we should definitely have brought back. Donovan Wilson was an amazing bring back. LVE was amazing bring back. Jonathan Hankins was an amazing bring back. It solidified our defense that where we can line them and play today and be legit. Y'all feel me? Being smart in what players to let go was smart as well. I feel like we could definitely improve at guard, so they let McGovern walk. I feel like I know that seems like subtraction, but sometimes it can be addition by subtraction. We got a little bit better when we let Connor Williams walk, in my opinion. And I think let McGovern walk, we will be able to get a little bit better because today they stated that like they still got faith and they still looking forward to seeing what Matt Waletzko can do. That was supposed to be our drafted swing tackle. I know what Jerry was talking about earlier this year, but like I said, this is why I be feeling like Jerry just be talking. Because Jerry was making it seem like Terrence Steele might play left guard, and he was just throwing stuff out there. I felt like to just throw stuff out there. I feel like Jerry really likes to mess with the media and the fan base. At the end of the day, I feel like Waletzko really has a chance to be our swing tackle. I feel like he has all of the attributes. He might have been a little bit lightweight, but all of the attributes. He got length. You know, he did have athleticism. He was dealing with that injury. After the surgery, I hope that he can come back, especially hearing that he's doing well. I trust our medical staff because they do bring back players healthy if they don't rush him back. Michael Gallup would have been fine, but they rushed him back because they signed somebody, which is super annoying. Got 130 people in here, man. If we can hit that like button, try to get it to 100 likes, I would appreciate y'all. But, well, I'll say one thing too. Can I pause for a second? Can I say one thing to y'all? I don't like that we not get rid of Josh Ball yet. I hope that this is just part of the smoke screen keep him around and stuff like that. I feel like we can definitely get somebody out the draft that's better than Josh Ball. I wish they would give up on him. Talking about he might move to guard and see how he does in the interior. Just cut bait. Just cut bait. I don't know who he got dirt on, but I don't know why they won't let that dude go. But Josh Ball just keep hanging around. And it's annoying. It's super annoying. Got another super chat. Hold on. Let me get to that. My guy Rob Dollar TV with the $5 super chat. Appreciate you, Appreciate you, Rob. Mr. Rome, what do you think about the Derrick Henry rumor? Okay, I'll address that. I feel like there's no validity to it. I feel like we're connected to Derrick Henry purely because they want to connect the Cowboys to every single big name potential free agent or trade. We ain't going after no Derrick Henry. We just not going after Derrick Henry. Period. I don't really need to say nothing else. We're not going after Derrick Henry. I don't see it. It's stupid to me. It's very stupid to me. This has nothing to do with Derrick Henry's talent. See, sometimes you got to separate the two. Derrick Henry is a phenomenal running back. He would dominate as a Cowboy. It's all about the money. We didn't just get rid of Zeke to bring in another high-powered, high-priced running back, especially since we're already paying Tony Pollard $10+ million this year, whatever that tag is. You're not going to bring in another back and pay unless Derrick Henry's going to come here and play for 2 or 5, and he's not. Derrick Henry's going to come here and ask for 15, and we ain't paying you that. We kind of didn't want to play Pollard that, but we were kind of backed into a wall. That's why a running back is definitely on the table in this draft because they're going to try to backfill, get that position solidified so that they don't have to pay Pollard next year. They're going to get a long-term deal with Pollard done there. They got it done because it would be a lesser cap hit than the 10. Cowboys know what they're doing. Appreciate you for that super chat. Yeah, I don't think Henry's coming here, and it's mainly money. It ain't got nothing to do with his talent. Of course, Derrick Henry can still ball. He a beast, and he would get busy. 1,000+ yards busy. But are we going to pay him? No. That's why you go get the rookie running back, whether it's a Bijan Robinson or a Jahmyr Gibbs in the first round or another Tank Bigsby or Charbonnet or A-Chain or any of those backs in the later rounds. It's cheap, great talent. I hate to bring the money into it, but it's part of it. It's part of it. The lunatic with the $5 super chat. We trading back and getting Will McDonald and a Villa. Trenches and win games. Go Cowboys. F Philly. Talk to him, the lunatic. Co-sign all of that. Look, I wouldn't be mad if we traded back, got more assets, got Will McDonald and a Villa. I can't guarantee that Will McDonald going to be there if we trade back. I feel like the teams that are interested in him is way higher than we think. But if we can leave this draft with it's 3 pass rush talents I like in the first half. Y'all want me to go over those? Three pass rush talents I would not mind getting around at 26. If the stars align and Nolan Smith falls to us, yes, ma'am and sir. Pull that trigger. Go get me Nolan Smith. I feel like he got some unicorn capabilities. Just being able to play the run that well at that weight lets me know that he's a different type of a player. You would think he would just be all speed and bend, and the run game, I get destroyed, and he's not. Nolan Smith's phenomenal in the run game. King Reno, what's good with you, my guy? Dwayne Johnson was good. Nolan Smith. I love Drew Sanders because he's like Micah Parsons light. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he provides linebacking and the chess piece of pass rushing. He had like 9.5 sacks this year. Drew Sanders is a beast. And Will McDonald led the Big 12 in sacks. He broke Von Miller's record. Shout out to Vach for uplifting me with that information I did not know. I checked out him and Foster King's mock draft recently. That's a great joint. Check that out too. Sadiq Charles, what's good with you? What's going on? I am doing phenomenal. I feel great. 40 years old and feeling great. So I got Drew Sanders, I got Will McDonald, and Who else was I about to say? Pass rush wise. Oh, it just slipped my mind. Drew Sanders, Will McDonald, oh, Nolan Smith. And I feel like Will McDonald possesses just he got a freakish long wingspan, great first step. I feel like he would fit in good. And he did an interview with Vach. Like I said, just said, shout out to Vach Lombardi. And during the interview, he said when he talked to Dan Quinn, which is the one thing that stands out to me. When players talk to Dan Quinn and it's publicized, it means something because Dan Quinn was meeting with Sam Williams last year. And who do we take in the second round? Now, I don't think McDonald beat her in the second round, so I think we might have to be more assertive. But he said that Dan would want to move him around like Micah, which is more of a staple for Dan Quinn right now. He likes plug and play defenders in the trenches. He wants to be able to move everybody around outside of our big D tackles like Hankins. I like that we're going to be multiple with our D linemen. Osa being able to play inside. He's a little bit more lightweight. He can play a little outside. Y'all know D-Lock can play inside, outside. Michael Parsons can play inside, outside. He can do whatever he wants. Sam Williams can. It just means that it's harder to game plan and pinpoint when different personnel coming on and off the field. You don't know what they're going to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Sadiqa Charles, you still a young baby, Cowboys fan talk. Did you enjoy your birthday? I did. LA was great. Wifey took me to some steakhouse called Mastro's in Beverly Hills. It was great. Had a great time. I appreciate you asking. I'm going to get to the Aaron Rodgers thing, JT. JT says Aaron Rodgers is out of NFC. Now we just have to worry about getting stumped by Brock Purdy. Laugh out loud. Dak is definitely top 3 in the NFC now. Hey, y'all, do me a favor. Let's do a little exercise. 75 likes. First of all, can we take a little like break? Let's get it to 100 likes. It's 137 people in here. I know 30 of y'all ain't hit the like button. Let's just get it to 100 likes, please. I'd appreciate it. And 2, if y'all don't mind typing a little bit for me, tell me your top 3 quarterbacks in the NFC. Top 3 quarterbacks in the NFC right now. And no, you don't have to put Dak first if you don't believe in it. Just tell me your top 3 quarterbacks in the NFC. Since Aaron Rodgers is gone, I would love to know because that was in my notes too. Somebody wrote Dak, and Dak. Hey, man, I ain't mad at that. I am not mad at that. Hold on. Dak 1, Dak 2, Dak 3. I just want to see what people are going to say. Rel, somebody actually, okay, Dak hurts Stafford. Okay. Dak hurts Golf. I'm starting to see a trend. Dak Purdy hurts. Okay. Dak, Stafford, and definitely NFC champion hurts. Let me see. Dak the best, to be honest, non-biased. Salute to you for keeping it funky. Dak, then hurts. Cowboy Love Thomas, what's good with you? Dak, and Dak. Dak, Jalen Stafford. Dak, Rugby Boy Golf. Y'all funny. Y'all calling my man Rugby Boy. You know what I'm saying? Rugby Boy got some paper recently. Dak, Jalen Fields. Dak hurts Geno. Listen to the names. Let me run down the NFC names. Obviously, I have Dak Prescott first. I'm not going to put him in no order. Dak Prescott, Geno Smith. This isn't an order. Hurts, Carr, Stafford, Purdy. I'm trying to think of legitimate NFC quarterbacks. Kyler Murray is hurt. Stafford is hurt. Purdy's hurt. So you can't really name them. Kyler Murray is hurt. By the time he gets back on the field, the Cardinal season is going to be done. So he's out. Brock Purdy might not make it back the whole year. They're saying half the year. I ain't heard he'll be ready for training camp. And to be that green, to only play like 7 games and to get hurt like that, he definitely is having a setback. And y'all got it to 100 likes too. Salute. Thank y'all. Right? So he's out. Stafford has a horrible, serious elbow issue. And they want to get from under that contract, but can't. The Rams pushed all their chips to the middle. Salute to them. They won the chip, but they are in free fall mode. They letting all their talent go. I bet you Cooper Kupp would get up out of there if he could, but his contract too big. And so Stafford's, but he's not healthy neither. So they're out. You can't name Stafford. You can't name Kyler. You can't name Purdy. They are out. So now that that's out the way, I understand while Eagle fans and Dak Prescott hater fans want to say Jalen Hurts, he made Super Bowl, but there's a lot of context that goes into that. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be brief with the context because this ain't the Eagles show. Hold on. JT with the $5 super chat. Dak, Carr, Hurts, Stafford, Bryce Young, or CJ Stroud, whoever Panthers draft. No order, but obviously biased for Dak. JT, salute to you. Obviously biased for Dak. I feel like Derek Carr immediately vaults to the top 3. Just off pure talent, experience alone. Derek Carr is top 3 in this conference. Because I'm taking Derek Carr over Kirk Cousins. I just am. I'm not going to hate on Hurts. Hurts had a great season. I ain't going to say that. But let's not just give him the full title without context, because this vaunted playoff run ain't what it seemed. You know what I'm saying? Playing against Josh Johnson because Purdy got hurt. I'm sorry. Those injuries really affected that game. I ain't here to ain't no excuses. Y'all won the game, but like let's come on. No touchdown passes thrown in that game. It's hard for me to take it seriously. And then the Giants are the one team in the NFC playoffs that probably had less weapons than the Cowboys. And it showed. You cannot come to the playoffs with no viable weapons versus a good defense. It showed in the divisional round with us, and it showed in the divisional round with the Giants. Can't go out there with Richie James and Slayton versus a good defense. You can't go out there with just CeeDee Lamb and a bunch of possibles like T.Y. Hilton, Noah Brown. Like it just wasn't going to work. You feel me? So notice I didn't mention Daniel Jones because I don't feel like he earned his way in to be a top 5 quarterback in the conference yet. Call me a hater. I don't see it. Do y'all see it? Do y'all see Daniel Jones as a top 5 quarterback in the conference? I don't. I feel like you can put Jalen Hurts as a top 5 quarterback in the conference off pure ability and stuff like that. I'm not here to say he's trash. I'm just here to say body of work matters. I know that everyone is trying to tell you that body of work does not matter, but it does. It's context. Body of work does matter. I'm sorry. It do. It can't just matter when y'all don't want it to. Hold on. I got a super chat. My fault, y'all. Shout out to Skeptical Fan. The Skeptical Fan don't even like me. Or at least he likes to argue with me. But he get me a $3 super chat. I appreciate you, Skeptical Fan. Thank you for the super chat. Even though we disagree a lot. Skeptical Fan, I got one of your super chats. I didn't see your. Oh no. There was 2 super chats. And Skeptical Fan said, "Go Cowboys." Thank you, Skeptical Fan. I'm sorry. I was in my diatribe, and I was just talking. It is showing up. He said, I like you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, man. You hear, hey, look, I ain't gonna be mad at you because you disagree with me a lot. I appreciate it. Disagreeing makes us grow. So I understand. It's okay. But thank you for the super chats. Real talk. I mean, you know what? Skeptical Fan, you've been here for a while. Even though you talk a lot of trash, let me get you a mod. Don't go crazy. I want to take your mod away. Let me get you a mod because you talk crazy, but you have been you've been around for a while. You've been talking trash to me since I was at like 7K, and now I'm almost at 18K. So yeah, I can't front. You've been around before a lot of people. talking ish to me the whole time, but you've been around. He is consistent. He gonna show up, tell me, yo, yeah, you wrong, and that's fine. I can't hate on it. You know what I'm saying? Some people gotta let you know if they don't like your opinion. Dang, I lost my train of thought. I was talking about the quarterbacks. So Dak Prescott's body of work got to matter. I know everyone wants to say the stats, nothing matters. Hey, man, this ain't the NBA. Stats ain't empty in the NFL. It's hard. As much as y'all hate Dak Prescott, there are quarterbacks that come into this league that are vaunted, that are given a lot of credit and can't throw a 10-yard out. You got your Baker Mayfields, your Sam Darnolds, your what's the guy from New York that just lost his job to Aaron Rodgers? I forgot his name. Every year there's a good 2 or 3 quarterbacks that everyone just automatically just says they're better than Dak Prescott. Zach Wilson. Yo, name me some quarterbacks, chat, because I know I'm slipping. What's going on, Philly Mike? What's good with you, my guy. Like, there's quarterbacks every year that come into this league, and they just, like right now, automatically people are saying CJ Stroud better than Dak, Bryce Young better than Dak. This is why me saying Dak Prescott is the most longest tenured quarterback in the league on the same team. This is why this matters, and I'm going to break it down to you so it can forever be broken. There's quarterbacks every year. Every year there's at least 3. Trey Young, or not Trey Young. Trey Lance was supposed to be better than Dak Prescott. Remember that? Y'all remember that? All these quarterbacks supposed to be better than Dak Prescott. Tua's hanging on with a wing and a prayer. He 1 concussion away from not being in the league, and I hate injuries. I'm just being real with you. Paxton Lynch, like, name me some quarterbacks. Jared Goff, and I like actually Goff been balling. I'm not gonna hate on Jared Goff. He's been balling. They tried to throw him away, and he didn't go away. I like that. They tried to throw Jared Goff in the trash, and he is surviving. Because I'm taking Jared Goff over Stafford right now, just purely off health. Not off if Stafford is healthy, but Jared Goff is surviving. So I give him that. Johnny Manziel. It's a lot of quarterbacks that come in every year. A bunch of people say they better than Dak Prescott. And somehow Dak Prescott just keeps throwing touchdowns, winning games, and thriving. Because it's hard to just be like, he won 12 games. Well, he didn't exactly win 12. The Cowboys won 12 games back-to-back. Dak was injured. I know y'all don't want to admit that, but last year Dak missed 5 games with a broken thumb on his throwing hand. The same year he led the league in interceptions, he had an injury on his throwing hand. I'll ask y'all a question, because this will all go together. Hold on. Let me read these 2 super chats. And then I'll ask y'all a question. JT with the $5 super chat. Hurts is a system QB who will have to get better in the pocket before his body breaks down like Allen and Lamar RG3. He still played well, though. I do think the system helped Jalen Hurts. That's no hate. That's real. It was a great system, though. Steichen or whatever the name is, great system. I'm not here to knock that. But Josh Allen got hurt this year. Jalen Hurts has never played a full season, and Lamar Jackson has been hurt. The proof is in the pudding. You can't run a quarterback 13 to 15 times a game. They're going to get hurt. That's not hate. That's real. Lamar Jackson ran a lot, and eventually he got nicked up. Josh Allen ran a lot, and last year he got nicked up. His elbow was messed up. And last year, Jalen Hurts had a messed up shoulder. The year before that, he had a messed up ankle. You run a quarterback that much, this is non-biased, they will get hurt. You can call this Cowboys hate. No, that's reality. It's the reason why Dak Prescott, even though he's never been nearly as athletic as none of them guys, he pulled back on running just because he's like, got to preserve myself. It is what it is. And Dak ain't never been able to run nowhere near close to those 3 guys. They phenomenal athletes. But running too much gets you hurt. It do. Look, Kyler Murray got hurt, and he didn't even get hit by nobody. He just got hurt trying to scramble. Jermaine Smith with the $5 super chat. Jalen went to the Super Bowl with Dak's rookie year stats, but they acting like he's next elite quarterback. That is true. The stats are very similar. The difference was the Eagles had a way better defense than Dak had his rookie year. We had a good defense, not a great one. And a good defense would have stopped Aaron Rodgers that last play, and we would have been able to advance. A good defense gets you that far, keeps you in the game, but you lose the game. A great defense makes a couple plays, you advance to the Super Bowl. It is what it is. And I'm not saying the Eagles' defense was the best in the league, but they had enough playmakers. You can't name 5 great playmakers from that defense that Dak had. Nah. I think we still had Brandon Carr as a corner. Like, come on now. But let me go back to body of work and Dak Prescott being hurt. Right? Hurt his hand. So he didn't win all games, the 12 games both years. But he also is our leader as far as our quarterback goes. And he was in Cooper Rush's ear both years when he got injured, letting him know what to do and how to do it. I'll ask y'all this too, chat. I'll read the super chat, then I'll ask y'all this too. Hold on, because I missed one. Super chat is coming in. I got one from OT Josh. Appreciate you for the super chat. How about a consistent receiving core and O-line MVP caliber? Absolutely. Great receiving core. AJ Brown and Devontae Smith are great players. Dallas Goedert is a great receiver. Great receiving core. Best O-line in the game. That kind of helps. Not that Dak had a great O-line. Like it wasn't that it wasn't set up. Difference was he was a true rookie. And he just ain't get it done. I'm not gonna hold him being a rookie and not getting it done against him. I'm sorry. I'm hearing people not holding nothing against dude, and he's been in the league 3 years. Jermaine Smith, the 499 super chat. Jalen went to the Super Bowl. Oh, yeah, no, I read that. Absolutely. I just want to make sure I ain't miss you. Question for y'all, chat, real quick. First and foremost, can we hit the like button for me? Let's get it to 150 likes. We had 112. We got 170 people in here. I appreciate y'all. Has Russell Wilson been the same since he broke his finger on his throwing hand? I'll take a drink of that. Has Russell Wilson been the same since he broke the finger on his throwing hand? Because y'all know y'all threw Russell Wilson in the trash last year. All I've heard is Sean Payton's about to fix Russell Wilson. Y'all ain't heard that? They gave him and he played bad last year. And his injury was a year removed. He broke his finger the year before last. But he ain't been quite right? Dak Prescott came back mid-season, still threw for more touchdowns than y'all boy. 23 touchdowns. Now, I know he led the league in interceptions or was tied for the lead, which is underreported. Who was he tied for the lead in interceptions with, y'all? Oh, Josh Allen? Wow. Wonder why nobody ever talks about that. Y'all know? How he had the same amount of interceptions? Nobody never say nothing. I know why, because Josh Allen made it to an AFC championship game. Can y'all tell me who Josh Allen beat in that AFC championship or that game in the division to make it to the AFC championship game? Because they was playing the Ravens, but Lamar Jackson was on the sideline. Oh, you mean to tell me another one of these quarterbacks propped up by you made it out divisional, beat somebody's backup? Kind of like a quarterback in our division? You mean to tell me beating a backup doesn't matter as long as you advance? That's crazy. I didn't know that was possible. So all you got to do is get to the game, hope that somebody's starter gets hurt, and boom, you a legend. That's it. Just hope for injury. Because Josh Allen definitely beat up on Huntley, made it to the AFC Championship game, and lost. But he gets all the credit in the world, and he gets a pass for the rest of his life. So all Dak got to do is make it to the NFC Championship game, and he will never be questioned again. I highly doubt it. All he got to do is make it to the NFC Championship game. That's cap. That's big cap. It's a lie. Oh, we got cornball in here. Y'all light that cornball up. And if you get too crazy, y'all kick him out. I ain't even in the mood for it. Cartel, y'all know what to do. And get your cartel shirt at the Print Chaps. You know what I'm saying? Go to the Print Champs, hit the stores, go to CFT, get your cartel shirt because the joint is nice. I'm saying all that to say this, man. This ain't about passes or nothing like that. And I love people like to say, you're giving him an excuse. I'm not giving Dak nothing. I just want the same standards y'all give everybody else. Dak Prescott broke his throwing thumb, came back, got wild busy. Literally took us from the 27th, 28th ranked offense in the league to a top 4 offense. From when he returned, where we were ranked, scoring per game went up that much. And that was with no receivers. People try to say, well, that means that you ain't need nobody. No. That just means that he was able to elevate the bad players. It doesn't mean that he's able to elevate them past one of the best defenses in the league. You sound like an idiot. Even LeBron James needs help. And he's one of the best NBA players to ever put on sneakers. Michael Jordan needed help. And whether y'all choose to admit it or not, Patrick Mahomes gets help. He is one of the best coaches to ever call plays in the NFL. Travis Kelce, the best tight end to probably ever play the game. And a whole bunch of young rookies on that team that balled out of their mind. It is what it is. So I'll bring this back full circle. Aaron Rodgers leaving the NFC, it makes it wide open for the Cowboys. Because I'll ask y'all this. Let's just hypothetically say, well, not even hypothetically, now that Aaron Rodgers is gone, the media machine is going to get behind Hurts. Y'all agree? Yes or no? Are they not? Make sure I ain't miss no. Because you know I'll be in my bag. I don't even be looking at the chat. Pardon me, y'all. Is the media going to get behind Hurts? Media about to pump him up. Somebody got to be the leader. They ain't going to get behind Dak. Right? So the media's going to get behind him and say he's unstoppable. I'll ask y'all this. Do y'all feel like when Dak Prescott steps out of the tunnel, whether we're in Lincoln Financial Field up in Philly, or we playing the Eagles down at our home field, do y'all feel like Dak Prescott is afraid of the Philadelphia Eagles? 8-3 versus them history, mind you, but is he afraid? Yes or no? Just a simple yes or no. That's right. Put that exclamation point on that. F no, not even close. So if the so-called best quarterback in the whole conference, because that's what the media about to tell you, right? I feel like we're in good shape. I watched Dak Prescott spot them dudes 10 points on Christmas Eve. Did y'all watch that game? Was y'all watching for that? And walk them down and drop 40 on them and win. With T.Y. Hilton, C.D. Lamb, and Noah Brown. Nick Holloway, that is wavy. My point is, he has zero fear. If he was afraid, when you go down 10, you get nervous. He just looked up at the Jumbotron and was like, all right, let me go and get busy on these people. You feel me? Patrice, what's good with you? My point is this, man. Whether we choose to admit it or not, A-Rod got something over this team, this franchise. When you go down to A-Rod, it did a little something to us. I ain't gonna lie. I hate to say it. I don't know why. I don't. Aaron Rodgers do something, man. He like Michael Myers, man. When we go down to Aaron Rodgers or he look like he's coming back, pressure bust pipes. We always just kind of like, it's like when Tom Brady used to make those comebacks. He said they're called officials. I mean, that helps too. My point is, there ain't a quarterback in this whole conference that Dak Prescott lines up across from and is scared. Y'all said that Matthew Stafford. Guess who beat Matthew Stafford last year? It wasn't even Dak Prescott. Yeah, that Matthew Stafford, they missed the whole year last year. Aaron Donald was there. Jalen Ramsey was there. Everybody was on the field. Cooper Kupp wasn't hurt yet. when we beat the Rams. Not Brock Purdy. Cooper Rush beat the Rams. So I know we ain't afraid of them. Y'all ain't about to tell me we should be afraid of Detroit. They just need to lace them up and show me how they give it up. I'm trying to figure out the team that we should be walking around and being afraid of. And as soon as y'all say, well, the 49ers, Brock Purdy is hurt. Trey Lance is on the trading block. They don't have a quarterback. For real. I know their roster's talented. If I wake up tomorrow and Tom Brady signs with the 49ers, I will go live. We will have a different conversation. But until that happens, I'm sorry to tell you, I don't care how talented everyone is around them. We saw that in the NFC Championship game. If the trigger man ain't right, you ain't winning. Trey Lance does not scare me. He cannot even beat out Brock Purdy. Now, I'm not trying to wish them to get a quarterback. I'm just saying the Niners don't scare me because they don't have a trigger man right now at all. They're praying Brock Purdy gets healthy. And then you got to worry about the psychological thought process of the last time he got sacked, his elbow got messed up. He going to be messed up when he first come back. The Niners got bigger issues in there. It's because if you think that Sam Darnold, Charles Budd, if you think that Sam Darnold, who been getting passed around like the collection plate, if you think that he about to come do smack, Sam Darnold, I might have him time you out, Charles Budd. You ain't here tripping. Sam Darnold. Have some integrity. Sam Darnold. Come on, man. Quarterback, they need a quarterback, though, skeptical fan. A quarterback. Sam Darnold ain't gonna get it. I don't care who he with. If that's who y'all banking on, I'm sorry. I'm Sam Darnold, Dak Prescott. Because y'all been doing this since he was a Jet. Sam Darnold or Dak Prescott. Because unlike last year, you're not gonna be able to just bracket CeeDee Lamb. You gotta respect Cooks. And putting Michael Gallup on your third corner is a little bit different. God forbid we draft Johnson or somebody. You really gonna have to pay a different type of attention. And you're not gonna have Dalton Schultz out there to just be like, oh, he running a curl. Things is gonna be different, Niners. I cannot wait. And you know what I love about this year, y'all? You know what I love about this year with 49ers? We play them mid-year. We get to go ahead and see what's going on with them in the middle of the year. No waiting to the playoffs. We get the 49ers during the season. I cannot wait to see them during the season. That's my revenge game for the year, but we'll get to that when we get to it. They passing around Sam Darnold like I almost said something that's going to get me in trouble. They passing him around, though. It's terrible. No respect for that young man. All this conversation is brought up by who should we fear? Because I know Jalen Hurts got all the best catchphrases. I know he's right back like he never left, and he ain't nothing changed but the date. And you know what I'm saying? I walked through the fire, the valley of the shadow of death, and I will never be defeated by Jesus Christ. I know that Jalen Hurts don't never say nothing wrong. He floats when he gets up. I know he is Super Saiyan come to earth. I get it. He an X-Man, Avenger, all of that. I get it. I've been calling him on Twitter. I call him quarterback Jesus. He don't make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? He make your team levitate. I get it. But my quarterback ain't afraid of your quarterback. That's his little son. He ain't afraid of him. And the first time they played, he beat him. And if you say, well, he was a rookie. Well, when Dak Prescott lost to Aaron Rodgers in the playoffs, he was a rookie. And don't nobody never make that excuse. Don't nobody never make that excuse. It is what it is. If that's the best player you're going to bring at me, my quarterback is not afraid. When he looks across the field and sees number one, he ain't shook. Jay Smooth with the $2 super chat. Who do you want at number 26? I think I've been thinking about this. I've gotten it down to 2 players. It's down to 2 players. I think One's not realistic, but I think I want Jahmyr Gibbs or Quentin Johnston. Jahmyr Gibbs or Quentin Johnston. If y'all wonder who I want at 26, Jay Smooth, appreciate you for that $2 super chat. Because look, I feel like why does his name slip my mind? What's because is going to be gone to the Falcons. Mayor? Nah, I can't do Mayor. Mayor like cornbread. Y'all eat cornbread? 150 likes. Y'all eat cornbread? Ain't nothing wrong with cornbread. It don't really make the meal. It don't really hurt the meal. It's just there. It can be amazing cornbread, but it's just there. That's Mayor. I don't see it. And if I'm wrong, I'll come tell y'all I'm wrong. Even if it's sweet cornbread, you put honey butter on it. It don't matter. It's just there. It don't make the meal. If I got fried chicken, mac and cheese, collard greens, all the great stuff, the stuff that make me round like a rebound, the cornbread don't make the meal. It just add to it. That's what Mayor do. It just add to it. I ain't saying it's bad. It's just there. Right? If Mayor's cornbread, y'all know what I see it Jahmyr Gibbs as? Y'all know what I see him as? Jahmyr Gibbs is if you had a plate of fried chicken, collard greens, and mac and cheese, you took the chicken and threw it in the trash and put a freshly grilled ribeye on there, right where the chicken was. That's Jahmyr Gibbs. He changes the meal completely. It's different. I've heard this though. Have y'all heard that people say, well, Jahmyr Gibbs is just like Tony Pollard? Have y'all heard that? Have y'all? Yeah, Jahmyr Gibbs changes the meal 100%. I've been hearing a whole lot of Gibbs. It's just like Tony Pollard. Let me tell you why that don't matter and why you still take him. Because when Tony Pollard went down last year, who did we put in? What did we do? And I promise you, this is not a slight to Ezekiel Elliott. When when Tony Pollard got hurt last year, what did we do? What could we do? First, the best defense in the NFL. What did or what could we do? Nothing. When they looked up and said, okay, they got Amari Cooper, or not, I said Amari Cooper. Crazy. Wishing he was here. They got CeeDee Lamb. T.Y. Hilton. Man. Noah Brown. Dalton Schultz. And Ezekiel Elliott. If there was any time for Zeke to have his resurgence to where he was going to change a game on his back, don't y'all think it would have been the second half of that playoff game when we ain't have our other running back because he got hurt? Now, Gibbs is fast. I wouldn't say twice as fast as Pollard, but Gibbs is fast. Pollard's fast. They both would be fast. Y'all feel me? I'm just saying. When Pollard went down last year, imagine being like, Tony Pollard went down. We've been going back and forth all year. Imagine this, if you will. Tony Pollard goes down. And the second half of that game, we're giving the ball to Jahmyr Gibbs. And our receiving core is CeeDee Lamb, Brandon Cooks, Michael Gallup. And let's just say we get Mingo in the second round. Mingo. Imagine that. Let's just say we get Jahmyr Gibbs in the first round and Jonathan Mingo in the second round. How that sound? That make you bend your face up. That don't make you do this? Who covering that? No, we didn't give Malik Davis a fair shot. It's foul. It's just foul. You put a fourth corner on Jonathan Mingo if you want to. He's going to put him in his back pocket, fold him up, and put him in his back pocket. That receiving core just sounds nuts to me. CeeDee Lamb. Should I do a video on Jonathan Mingo, y'all? Yes or no? I should do that tomorrow. That's my sleeper. I've heard the Cowboys have interest in him too. I think I should do a video on Jonathan Mingo. Yeah. I'll do that tomorrow. I'll do that. Because I think that would be crazy. But Jahmyr Gibbs, if Tony Pollard goes down and we have Gibbs there and Mingo on our team, or just that receiving core, y'all think we win? Y'all think that like everybody says, oh, we still wouldn't win because of Dak Prescott? Jay Smooth with the $2 super chat. Dallas needs another offensive lineman. That is true. Does Dallas need to force offensive line in the first round when you can find great pieces in the later rounds? Quick question, Jay Smooth. Where do we get Terrence Steele from? Was Tyler Biadasz your first round pick? They're starting O-lineman. And thank you for the super chat. Is it possible to get a quality starting O-lineman second, third, fourth round? Because I think so. What happens when we tried to go cheap on offensive receiving talent last year? When we forced Jalen Tolbert into a role he ain't need to be in. I got 2 words for y'all. You want to know why we can get a offensive lineman later in the draft? Y'all want me to tell you his name? Do y'all know his name? His name is Duke Manyweather. Duke Manyweather is the cheat code for the Cowboys. He's not a Cowboys coach, but you give Duke a player, give him his little per diem because you got to pay to play, and he will shape he'll make a 5th rounder into a 3rd rounder, and he'll make a 3rd rounder into a 1st rounder. Duke is that good. Duke turned Tyler Smith from a guard to a tackle to a tackle to a guard, back and forth all year. Duke is the man. And Duke gives you the ability to not force a guard at 26 pick when there's phenomenal offensive talent on the board. Because you take a Vila at 26 and leave Jahmyr Gibbs on the board, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. Idiot. You take the person that changes the meal. Steve Avila does not change the meal. I told you earlier. Gibbs changes the meal. Quentin Johnston changes the meal. Jonathan Mingo changes the deal. Tank Bigsby changes the meal. Players that have impact. A guard does not change the meal. It might strengthen a strength, but it doesn't change the meal. Nah. Sorry. Yeah, that's a fact. We got Pollard on a 1-year deal. And next year we will be super scrambling. You bring Gibbs in here. You allow him to not get a lot of tread on the tires because he's sharing carries. He's insurance for if Pollard can't get back right. And then next year, you keep Gibbs, and then you bring somebody in behind him. That's how you do it. That's right. What did y'all hear y'all head coach say earlier? I want to pick offense in every part of this draft. That means it's on the table. There's a little bit of truth in every joke. I know he was joking, but there was some truth in that. Darren DMV Cowboys Posey. What's good with you? Thank you for the $5 super chat. What are your thoughts on the new O-line coach? Does he elevate our line or they regress? Mike Solari is a veteran coach. Been coaching for 40 plus years in the offensive line. Coached for Landry. Coached in Seattle. I forgot his other stop. And now he's with the Cowboys. There's a couple more stops, I think. He's amazing. The thing that's going to change from Solari from what we did with last year with Philbin, Mike Solari likes to have run strategy. There will be run fits. We ran a lot of running plays last year out of pass fits where we weren't necessarily strategizing for the run. Everything was out of pass fits. And I really, really feel like Solari's going to change that. Him and Schottenheimer, they like to strategize the run game, not just run as a backdrop. So thank you for the super chat. I think the offensive line progresses, especially in the run game. Juan Cooper with the $5 super chat. We haven't been what we need to be up front since Hannah and Leary. We need that back. We do. But you're not going to tell me that Avila is Leary. He's not that. You reaching. He's a serviceable guard. Hey, y'all, remember last year's? Let me see if y'all remember. Y'all remember Zion Johnson? Do y'all remember Zion Johnson? Y'all remember Green from last year? Kenyon Green? I was doing this last year. I don't know if y'all remember. I did this last year. Do y'all remember Zion Johnson and Kenyon Green? I'll wait. I remember last year y'all was banging the table. We got to take Zion Johnson. They changed the game. They're going to be crazy good. Y'all was acting like Green was going to be the next Zach Martin. And Zion Johnson was the next. Them boys was treated the dash. Dookie water. Trash. Bundiddles. Both of them. Like horrible. Horrible. What y'all excuse for that? Beating the drum. I remember this last year. Last year I was arguing for Jahan Dotson and Pickens because I wanted my weapon. I ain't get it. And it bit us later. But both of them dudes is trash. And y'all was in here last year banging the drum. Yo, we gotta get Kenyon Green. He gonna change. He gonna bring back the wall. No, he's not. Zion Johnson next, man. He's unmovable. No, he's not. Both of them dudes is trash. Ain't heard a peep since. Gibbs and Darnell Washington first 2 rounds or Avila second round. I don't think we need a receiver if Tober can. See, you see that word you just put in there, Nick Hathaway? Thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Go back and read your comments. Stop at need and receiver and circle the if. I can't do ifs. I did an if with Tober last year. And that if bit me in the playoffs. I don't want no more ifs. I need definites. Because there's a whole lot of ifs with these guards. Y'all be giving these guards like gold jackets. No. One-handed bandit with the $4.99 super chat. I know it would be 2% chance Henry could come to us because we don't do trades in the draft, but let's say we do. Would you be mad, Rome? No, I wouldn't be mad at Henry. Henry can still ball. Thank you for the super chat. I'm looking at it like this, though. We're not paying Henry. We already paying Tony Pollard $10 million. We're not going to put $20 million towards the running back room. That is crazy. So either you're going to rescind the tag from Tony or get Henry. You can't do both. It's too much money. Jay Smooth, the $2 super chat. Would you take Tank Bigsby in the 3rd round? Absolutely. I already did a full. Go search my video on Tank Bigsby. I feel like Tank Bigsby is the closest thing to Ezekiel Elliott in the running back room. He runs like Zeke, forward lean, finishes his runs physically. He would be like replacing our team with a younger Zeke. That's a big shoes to fill because Zeke is like amazing for his entire career. But yeah, I would definitely take Tank in the 3rd round. No question. But y'all, we gonna do it. I might have to do a quick little short video on that. Y'all owe me an apology. A lot of y'all with them guards last year that was gonna change our offensive line. Them dudes came in the league. I haven't heard a word about them since. Yeah, y'all wanted Penei Sewell over Micah Parsons too. That's a great point. And how's that when Penei Sewell's a decent? He not Micah. Some of y'all be tripping. I want the wall back too, but you don't just accidentally get the wall. Every offensive lineman ain't Great Wall of Dallas worthy. They just linemen. Avila might come in and be an animal. He also might come in and be Zion Johnson or Kenyon Green. Trash. So you got to pick one. I'll tell you who wasn't trash last year. Did y'all see Pickens last year? Did you see Pickens in those one-handed beauties? You think Dak Prescott could have did something with Pickens? You think so? You think Pickens would have been worth a first-round pick last year? Now, I love Tyler Smith, so no hate to him. But we could have got Pickens in the second round. But no. Y'all wanted to force, although Tyler Smith worked out. Tyler Smith is a great player. Great player. I've seen some of Dalton Kincaid. I'm worried about his back issue, though. You like Zach Charbonnet? I think that's the UCLA running back. I wanted Georgia. He just too much a wild card. They didn't want to put him in Dallas. Pickens would have been a beast, though. He would have been a beast. I'm about to slide up out of here, though, y'all. It's gotten late on me quick. I like rocking with y'all, man. I promise y'all this, though. If I slide, y'all want me to go live some more this week? I gotta watch some Kendra Miller. I'm not too. I gotta slide. I'm sorry, Star Girl. I gotta slide. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I owe y'all a super long stream, but I gotta get my stuff together, man. I gotta head back to work tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want me to go live on draft night? I don't know if I'm ready for the draft night stream. It's like 50 streams. Pause, my fault, Cedric. It's mad people going live on draft night. Y'all don't want to rock with CFT. It's mad. It's like 13 Cowboy streams. Why y'all? I just go chill and watch it like y'all. I thought about doing a little joint after we draft our pick. How about this? I promise y'all to go live before the draft night, and we'll talk about it then. Is that fair? Is that fair? Before I go, though, man, I got 163 people in here, man. How y'all feel about this shirt? How y'all feel about the CFT cartel shirt? Y'all like it? You know what I'm saying? If y'all do, go check it out. Great quality. You see how it form fit to the arms. Great t-shirt quality. No cheap stuff. Go to theprintchamps.com. Search the influencer store. Search Cowboys Fan Talk and grab you one, man. I got 4 shirts in there. I got the OG Cowboys Fan Talk shirt with my face on it. I got these joints. And I got a special shirt coming for y'all for Dak. A special Dak shirt is coming for y'all. I'm working on that right now. I just wanted to look just right, and I'm going to hit y'all with that. And I got a Cowboy shirt that's coming for training camp. So I'm working, y'all. I'm trying to make sure y'all straight. But look, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for showing love through the shirt. Like I said, check it out. I am going to slide, but I will be jumping back in here soon. Y'all have a good evening.